Okay, hello. It's March 18th, 2013, and I am sick. Not sick as a dog, but I need to take a Robitussin. I have no medication at this new place. I just took a nature walk, and I'm not gonna point out a certain race, but I see a pattern that every time I pass them, they have to make a snickering comment. Like, okay, this particular race, I just passed them today. And I'm just walking, listening to my music, minding my own business. And this girl, she's just looking at me up and down, making a passive face. I'm like, and someone in that group just goes, shit starter. Like this has been a pattern. Like I'm gonna just pretend I'm blind now, because obviously I can't make a passive enough face. We're just starting on walk, but I don't feel like that's courtesy or respectful. It's not a big deal. I'm sorry. I'm really upset today. I take it back. But I have been feeling down since I broke up with Alex. And I dumped him because he was, first off, the worst boyfriend I've ever had. And I thought that love making was the most important thing in my life. So I stayed with him and try to help him be a happier person. But my fault was you can't. I'm sorry. I'm gonna check if it's someone important. Not okay. It's not. I know who it is. It's Christina. It's this girl's apartment. Little sister. We were friends first, and then her older sister I am living with now. And she texted me. Oh no, she. Okay, I'm good now. Sorry, this is very erratic, all over the place. So I've learned that you cannot fix a depressed person. Um, basically bottled everything up, and I could feel when he was sad or overworked, and there was just communication breakdown. I felt like it was the most long distant relationship in my life. I did not feel like he was a friend. I felt like he was an acquaintance. Everything was terse. Like, if I'm dating someone, I'd like them to give me advice, and I'd like to give you advice also, to be philosophical. And there's none of that. There was just, good morning, I'm tired, good night. It was repetitive. And the reason why he didn't like conversing too much, I honestly think we did not converse at all, is because he was worried that our relationship would get boring too fast, that he'd run out of stuff to say. I don't know why he lives in this fear. I don't think I'm boring. What the fuck? I'm not a boring person. How dare you insult me like this? But he's got a, he's got a stick up his butt. Okay, he he needs to realize that pushing people away is not the answer. It's not a good defense mechanism. He's gonna find a girl one day and realize that opening up is the answer, and that he's gonna lose a girl. I'm not saying it's me, cause obviously we're way too different, but he's gonna open his eyes and go, whoa, what am I doing? I'm pushing away the people that I love. His reason is because that he's moved away to 6 different states. Okay, I get that you have an issue with opening up to people, but at least talk to me. You don't like to talk on the phone, I get that. So I won't call you. But if it'd be nice to have more than 5 words from you. This past weekend, gotten nothing from him. Just him passing out. Sleep. I know he's got a busy schedule. I really do. But that's no excuse to treat the person that you love. I've been really fucking patient. Like I've held it in, and then I finally told him I think it's better off being friends. We are better off being friends. And that's when everything starts making sense. Because I thought he was raped, someone killed someone in front of him. My mind was going insanity. I mean, I'm crazy enough, but just I was constantly worried about him because I don't know if this analogy is appropriate because I felt like he was my teenage son and I was his mother. I was so damn worried about him, and he's so nonchalant. He as he says, he's not a normal person. But I cannot hate someone like that. I feel like you sucked the life out of me. And now that we're not together, I have ease of mind. I mean, it's only been a day, and it was my call, but he says that I need someone clingier. Am I really clingy? It'd be nice to know that you are okay. Okay? But no! Your response is, I don't want to stress you over it. Or, you're a good listener. Okay? Well, newsflash, you're not a fucking good listener. I can't even tell you my problems because I don't feel like you even listen. You don't really tackle any questions in my life. I really regret wasting time on you. I say that now because I'm really unhappy about this. You're such a thorn. And God, I forbid you ever watch this video. But you have really drained life out of me. And I hope that I will never have to date a depressed person again because you just didn't want my love. You said you loved me, but you probably wanted. You didn't want love making, okay? I got that you loved me. You obviously didn't make it prevalent enough to make me feel like that you cared. Yeah, and it's so crazy because you live so close to my parents' house. You literally live down the block. Yeah, I feel like you live in Germany. There's no connection. And then you ask me if we even have anything in common. And I go, well, I don't know, because you don't even talk. It was just that bad. To the point that you couldn't. I wanted to find out more things about you. I really did. I wanted to figure out who you were. And you're not the person that I went to high school with. When you came back from whatever state you came, I don't even know what state you came home from. I'm sorry, I can't remember. My mind's going blank. But ever since you came home from that state, it's like you have like a demon spirit in you, like someone's possessed you, because you are not the same guy that I knew. Nice guy. I mean, you probably got really dark when you came back from junior year. I don't see how someone so cheerful and nerdy turns into like a arrogant prick. Like I like the bad boy image, but wow, you don't treat someone that you love like that. I can't even begin to think. All I did was care, and you're manipulative to make me think that I'm the bad person when you are. Why'd you date me if you don't want to talk to me?